Of all the traditions NASA developed in the Apollo era, the steak and eggs breakfast is one born of necessity because it was a low-residue diet. And that means exactly what you think it means. Steak and eggs debuted as the breakfast of choice when Al Shepard flew on his Freedom 7 flight on May 5th of 1961. He was not allowed coffee for 24 hours before the flight. NASA was worried that if he had coffee the day before, it would keep him up at night and then he'd be tired on the day of the flight. And he was also not allowed coffee with breakfast because it's a diuretic. It makes you pee. Al Shepard's flight was only 15 minutes, so there was no urine collection system on board, but Al somewhat infamously peed his suit on the launch pad because while the flight was 15 minutes, he was waiting strapped into the capsule for hours. Peeing your suit is one thing though, because fan circulating air actually dried it out. It was probably quite stinky, but at least he wasn't wet. You can't do the same thing if you defecate in your suit. The breakfast of steak and eggs was designed to keep him full for as long as possible without making him need to go to the bathroom. It was successful and then became quite the tradition. Astronauts often had steak and eggs before their missions. Give the astronauts something to keep them full all morning and they won't be distracted by hunger during some very crucial early mission events. Plus, it delays needing to use one of those handy fecal containment units.